I say, you ever wonder why the Chinese use chopsticks?
Well, it's got something to do with Confucius and Cardinal Richelieu.
I know that doesn't make a lot of sense right now, but it's actually true. Sort of. And the two men did have one thing in common. They both hated eating with knives.
Now, you might wonder, what's wrong with knives? After all, we've been using them since Neolithic times.
They're the simplest way to stuff your face, until they aren't. And that's where chopsticks come in, Stefania.
The first chopsticks we know of are around 3,000 years old, found in the ruins of the city of Yin. These chopsticks were only used to stir stews. They weren't actually used for eating. The Shang dynasty also used long forks in their kitchens, yet for meal times, it was the good old knife and fingers. So when did chopsticks make their way to the dining table? For that, we fast forward a millennium to the Han dynasty. Like their Shang predecessors, the Han ate almost exclusively millet.
It didn't need fertilizer or particularly good soil and distance. Perfect for the north, which had neither. The Han made porridge out of their millet, and as you can imagine, eating porridge with, woo. But as the Han dynasty expanded south, their diet started changing. You see, the south was perfectly suited for growing rice. Rice grew so plentifully that they had enough left over to feed the north as well.
Now, you might think it's equally difficult to eat rice with chopsticks. But East Asian rice is starchy and sticks together nicely. Very easy to grab with just a couple of sticks.
Of course, it wasn't just rice. In the north, millet had another challenger, wheat.
More wheat meant less porridge, and more noodles and dumplings.
Which of course leads us back to chopsticks.
This period also saw the rise of stir-frying. Food was pre-cut into bite-sized morsels. Oh, all the easier to pick up and eat with chopsticks. They're pretty damn versatile, these chopsticks.
And Mischwurstfunktions. And what was even better, they were cheap.
That mattered a lot when your population was as large as China's.
About 1/4 of the entire world's population at the time.
Så ganska blind, or vest ris. More people meant fewer resources to go around.
Less metal for knives and forks, and less fuel for fires.